Alright, everybody. I'm in the queue waiting to get into the game, but I figured might as well show you guys the screen. We can go from there. Maybe. We'll see. It's loading. So, yesterday I felt really sick. Today I feel much better. Um, on top of that, like, I was gonna get off the other day and I teleported back to Gridania to go into the inn room, and someone was uh like there was a band playing music because they were all bards and they were playing music. So like I sat there for like 3 hours just watching them play music because like sitting there wasn't that bad, and it was like, wow, okay, I didn't know that was a thing. So in my off time, I'm like, do I want to level up an archer to be a bard so that way I can play music too? Because that is one of the things I like to do. I love music. So like I'm so curious how that works, you know? Um but we will see eventually. So as of right now, we need to go back to the spine. Yep. Let's continue the story. The far edge of fate. And see what we do here. Because as far as we know, the secret weapon we had, we lost signal to. He put it into stasis, and then the primal fucking also fell from what we could tell. So it's like, okay, what happened? Where did they go? So we are on our way to go find out. Down below or above? Down below. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's see what happened. Hey, Yoshla. Yoshla? Yoshta?
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
Okay.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbird's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon.
It
A
did.
being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
Okay.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
But did it overpower it?
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
Yes, we should have kept an eye on her, to be honest. There was a reason Papalimo never fucking left her side. She's still there. Okay.
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Yep.
Ida.
Oh.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Oh, we're gonna see her face for the first time? Oh shit. What the fuck? Where'd you keep all that hair?
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask.
Oh.
20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old.
Mm-hmm.
My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circuit of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
Mm-hmm.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Wow.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
Of course it was.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
Fair. So you are then not
Ida died
Ida.
6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. I think she had her own reason not to tell anybody. I'm not gonna ask that question. That seems very,
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
Well, at least you are dealing with a lot.
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done.
Mm.
I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me.
Bark, bark.
The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it.
Got it. So you can't even pretend anymore, even if you wanted to.
So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
Mm.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road? knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
Fair. I also love this dude. I don't know why, I find him very funny.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
Yeah, it was. Hell yeah. We should support her, considering. Yeah, no shit. We gotta go back and be like, okay, guys. This is what happened. It is very sad, though. Oh. Heaven's Word is complete. I thought we already hit these, so I was like, oh, we're in Stormblood now. No, we're not. We are now, though. Well, maybe. This stuff confuses me tremendously. Like, just gonna go like this. God damn, dude. I thought we finished Heaven's Word a while ago when we killed Nidhogg. Apparently not. And this is, like, I thought this was all the post stuff. Nope. Alright. That explains a lot, I guess. Anyway. I don't feel like we need to see all the cutscene. I don't think it's necessary. But goddamn, alright. We still got that one robot, by the way, that woke up and I haven't done anything with. Maybe that's like a side thing that you can do. That's probably what it is. Who knows? Hi. Okay. So who can do all that? You! That's fair. Hell yeah. Are we holding it? I didn't think we were gonna hold it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna sit on the wall. To be honest. Yeah, it's at this point, it's like very well. Like, we kind of have to at this point because we gotta hold the wall. And the Empire's now pissed off at us, so we don't really have much of a choice now. Which I'm fine with. Another dude sitting on a throne. Empire people. So that's confirmed. Permanent report. Spencer wants fallen to the Rosarian Alliance. Yep. Until the Omega and the Unknown continues. Yep, both to elude us. Yeah, what is he gonna do? Okay. He didn't say anything. Did you not have to? Most interesting. I can agree with that one. Oh, what the fuck? Who the fuck were you smiling like that? I hate that. Okay. A new chapter for New Game Plus. Beyond the Great Wall. Cool.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal?
Yeah, seriously though.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Mm-hmm.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
Woot.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see what they said. What are we doing?
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
Okay.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly.
Okay.
And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Imagine that.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
It is.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
Yep.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Yep.
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement
Hi,
that the
hi.
Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gir Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
I thought I was done with Heaven's Word, but credits just rolled for Heaven's Word not even 5 minutes ago. So,
They ought to have
whoops.
us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, leases, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
Woot.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
Yeah, it says if you have to ask. Yeah, let's go.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
But I'm a healer
I've
too.
spent quite
Fuck you
enough
guys.
time here at Lens, so I'll be coming, but we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
Okay.
I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
Cool.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
Alright, Thancred.
Settled then.
Thancred.
Let us each see to our preparations.
I can say his name right, I swear. That's new music. Or a quest accepted. Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? Other than going to a whole new place.
Ready,
Which
my
I'm
friend?
excited for. I am ready. Let's go.
Well then, Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Hoi, Nikki. We are now, I think, just starting Stormblood. I thought I was here already, but not too long ago, the scene for the cutscene, or the end credits for Heavensward played, so.
Mistress Ishtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamigan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Yeah, no kidding. She's done more than that.
Instead, you and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Hopefully.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master.
Kozetsu, I love him, by the way. So far, he's, like, been the most seriously funny character.
It's time I went home too.
Now let's
Our
go.
battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart. Our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Okay, goodbye, you two. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's pray we're both successful so that way we don't have to necessarily go help them, but we'll see. She's about to... Well... Good luck. You're gonna have a new outfit. Yep, imagine that. Roll call! Hi, Wes. Alright. You played more? Yeah? How much longer did you play after, well, I guess when I was asleep. Like 2 hours? Oh, nice. Okay. You okay, Gabe? Taking a hot moment. I see the reticle spinning, so I assume it's fine. But I think it's loading one cutscene to the next cutscene. Nope, finally. There's no more cutscene. Okay, cool. Where are we going? Back to the Black Shroud. Okay. Wow. Alright, we're meeting back up here. Alright. Alright, all present and accounted for. Cool. Talk to you when we want to proceed. Yep. Let's proceed. First new area of the things, I believe. I believe this was what this is. You discovered a new location, so I can only assume. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we've all been down here, by the way. This is all we've had explored was from here over. Fascinating. So now we're on the other side of, or yeah, we're at the big wall.
Standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions. The warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Hell yeah. Alright. Stormblood is now beginning. I thought we were already there, but I guess we didn't get a title drop before, so. That's cool. I can't wait. Yeah, whole new map. Let's go. Also, new Aetherite that I can finally attune to. I haven't attuned to an Aetherite in fucking forever. Hey, bud. Interesting. Yeah, they didn't immediately come back full force and attack them. Which is kind of what we expected when we talked the first time about it. Yeah, we're bound by war now, sadly. Godspeed. Sid! I love Sid. Say it might be in Imperial hands already. Yeah, we still need to find it though, even if it's useless to them. Yeah, I agree with her. I'm gonna have to... Hey, there's all that XP. Because now it's actually trying to get me further instead of just... Yeah, there's the experience I like. Lise takes the lead. Come on, Lise, let's go. Alright, let's go. I'm excited. Let me go see the new area. We're at Olive Garden. Oh, fair enough. Dear God. Oh yeah, I can't fly here, can I? Damn. Alright. Walking I go then. Whoops. Hear me out, Big Tree. We don't have to do this. Hi. I'm at soup. Okay. Look. Big guy. Oh my God. I don't really want to fight you. I'm gonna be honest. You can leave me be. I've done nothing to you. That is a big fucking bug. Ugh. I don't like bugs. So far, this place is really cool. It's foggy, though, so I can't really see much. But just from this alone, that's cool. I need to fucking be careful of that big tree. Yeah, slowly discovering new places. Hey, Lise. Okay. Yes, the tower I can barely see. There we go. That's kind of better. Yeah, what is that? Is it an observation tower? Here's said to call the old bridge when they fortified it in. Oh no, it's just they reinforced the bridge, and I get, well, technically, I guess it is an observation tower at that point, huh? Dear God, that's a fucking gigantic crocodile. You can stay the fuck over there. That's a big fucking bird. And a Venus flytrap plant thing. Wow, there's a lot of fucking shit here that I do not appreciate. Ooh, there's an aether current. I want that. Nope, get away from me. Alright, you I'm gonna have to fight. Because I want this aether current. If the aether current wasn't here, I wouldn't be fighting you. But here we are. Alright. Go ahead and die, please. Evil Mega Chicken. That's basically what it is, yeah. It's a giant vulture. It's the best way for my brain to put it. Anyway, give me that. Thank you. Day shot. Okay, I gotta... Okay, it's down below, so I don't need to go up anything, but... I will to avoid a fight. It's cool seeing, like, the ruins of Imperial shit. Nah. Evil Mega Chicken? Okay. The evil Mega Chickens. I'm guessing we'll come back to this location for quests and things. Was there an aetherite here other than the first one? There is. Hopefully we go down there and I can go grab it. Alright, Lise, let's go. Yeah, of course. Good. Yeah, don't go reaching for weapons or anything when you're trying to negotiate. The fuck did you just do to me? What did you do? Oh, no, I'm guessing it's through that. Yeah. Okay. Might as well keep going, I guess. But hold on. Okay. Didn't she say that she'd stay behind? And if so, why is she here? I'm so confused. Not that I don't want her here. I like her character, but like... Didn't she, Thancred, and the one dude say they'll stay back? So that way they can keep an eye on things? No? Alright, we're coming.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth
Oh, that's cool.
with a single blow. Ralga's Reach, a holy place, and a fitting home for the resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
Alright. Yep, we are the Sirens of the Seventh Dawn. We're here to help. Alright, yeah. Let's go in. This place is cool. There's some traders over here. Oh, that's the script exchange that I don't have access to. There's a little aetherite I want. I want this. Give it here. It's mine. Give me the aetherite. Thank you. There's the big one. That's what I was looking for. Just run over there and grab it. Attuning to all the new shit. Alright. I have attuned. Okay. There's aetherite not too far from here. And then I bet there's probably one in the adjoining area. Maybe not. We'll find out. Cool. Oh, nope, that's it. Okay. Cool. That's all I wanted. Give me the teleporties. Alright, Conrad. What are we doing?
Allow me to welcome you once more to Rauger's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalymo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. It was the least we could do.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalymo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
Agreed. Ilbert just made it much, much worse.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back.
Yep.
When Monargo told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual.
Yep.
By Rolger, it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That's also fair.
Today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Yep. I'm sure there's a lot of politics in that.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Yeah, now they gotta talk about it, but like, I don't know. Is that a good thing? Hell yeah, level 62, let's go. I only got 8 more levels and I'm fucking level locked. Ooh, we're getting pretty shit. Interesting. Okay. And then Dark Knight. I don't really like any of those, but I'll just grab the 3 materia. Okay. We will do just that. Let's go. Let's go look around. Alright. Go. Go take a look. Hi. Sure. That actually would be a good thing for her, I think, as well. Wow. Yeah. Fascinating. Now, I believe she went to the middle. Yep. Went to the middle area. I would fly over to it, but I don't have flying. How dare. Hi, Lise. Lise. Lise? Lise. I don't remember how they said her name already. I'm so used to saying Ida, but I don't know. That's not how that works. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Hopefully. You know. Melodramatic. Off to the infirmary. I guess we can go to the infirmary. This is so cool looking. Can I jump in the water? I can. I can go swimming in the water. Sorry, all this stuff is really... I love the look of this place. It's an oasis in the middle of like a desert. Yep, there's tend to the sick. Next to the plaza. Okay. Say I don't need to be in there unless I'm healing other people, or because I can heal myself. Saying. Fascinating. So they have snake people helping them. I know she kind of brought that up already, but I didn't, like, it did not click with my brain till just now. Their chocobos are purple? That's cool. I like the look of that. My chocobo's yellow. Okay. This one's an older design. I already did. Yeah, say it looks older because it just has a different design. I actually really like that design now. Okay, I love you too. Have a good day at work. Arms, armors, potions. People got it. And I'm just gonna grab the savage materia. That's sick looking. Okay. Why not? Yeah. For the healer, I'll take it. That's fair. Looking all over for you. We finished discussing your proposal. Hell yeah. Let's go. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright. The proposal. What do you guys think of it?
thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus.
Yeah.
I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Aeolian
Okay, thank God.
Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions.
What I'm hearing is we gotta get all the factions together.
I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall.
Yeah, of course they did.
Fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Yeah? Fucking...
Pistola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Cool. And then I stick with these three.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Okay.
Understood. We won't let you down.
And 1/10 good as any other. Make your choice. Okay. First things first. Give me that mask. The mask is really, really cool. Your Aether Compass may now be used to locate currents in new region. Yay! My Aether Compass that I forgot I had for the longest time. Recommended gear. Equipped. I mean... that's cool looking. I wonder, can I dye it? Yeah. What if I dye it white? I like the black, I think, a little more. Maybe not that black? How's that look? Yeah, I like that because it distinguishes the lines more. I'm gonna go ahead and dye that. Since I have plenty of that dye. There we go. Cool. Anyway. She has the... one thing. Does he... okay. I'm assuming we have to do both. Yeah, no kidding. I don't. Actually... I know I probably met him in Ulda. Oh, yeah, Mifrid. Okay, I remember him. Yeah, the quarry mill. Okay. Yep, new recruits. You're taking me with you. Oh. Welcome to company. Make preparations, meet me in the tunnels. She seems very excited. Okay, we are doing both. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept this quest as well. How does the samurai get up look? That actually doesn't look bad for samurai. And then that's not for at all any of the ones. It was this one. That's Dark Knight. Whatever. But this one, on the other hand, I might actually take that for my samurai. Yeah, but like you had your reasoning. Just saying. Okay. So she needs to go back to the wall. And then the other one, we're going somewhere new. Cool. Alright. Let's go! Jump. Gonna go ahead and do his first since we accepted it first, and then go do hers after. Okay. Tunnel take a slight right to the peaks. Get the barricade if you would. Okay. Couldn't take more than a moment. Well, yeah. I love how my hair is like sticking out of the mask. Just like poke. Okay, and then I think we're going through, yeah? Yeah, the peaks. Awesome. I'm so excited to see new areas too. Like, you guys have no idea. It's one of my favorite things. Is seeing the new areas.
I remember the peaks of Girabania, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered.
I have an idea.
Dignity.
What's your idea?
Like animals, day after day after day.
If you hear clicking, it's I have a fidget toy in my hand. I can't help myself. Alright, Mefrid? Mefrid? Yeah. What do we need to do? Can't leave me hanging, Wes. What's the idea, bro? It's so pretty. Hi. It's not much further. Oh, oh yeah, no. That's fair. I knew that Stormblood was going to take me into a whole new region within itself. You know? And I was like... Because, yeah, now we're over here. Because, like, all through here, we didn't go to. The spine in this wasn't really a thing. Like, this was, but not really. But now we're over here. I didn't realize the map went this way, either. Fascinating. Anyway. That is a gigantic fucking grasshopper. Oh my god. No, leave me be. Don't touch me. Don't touch ye. Fucking hate goddamn bugs. Dear god. And of course, they made grasshoppers, like, gigantic. Because, you know, why not? Oh, music. Such good music. Boom, 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 boom. I see the giant crystal. I will be attuning to it. Yeah. Yeah, so it also put a strain on the resistance when he fucking did all that at the wall. Speak with the elder first. Yeah. Is that this one? I have no idea. I'm gonna go up to it anyway and attune to it, then talk to him. Oh, tuning. Alright, now to go back. Alright. Hey, you. It's all samurai gear. It's just the boots. I like the boots. The Dark Knight boots aren't bad, but like, might just grab the materia at this point. Yep, let's go have a word. Bum 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 ba-dum. Boing. Boing. Ragnarfrid? Ragnarfrid? Oh god. Ragnarfrid? Oof. Oof. To go now. Yes. Yeah, they can't give anymore. Sadly, the Griffin kind of fucked the reputation of the Resistance severely, I think. I mean, we could help the village, yeah. Give me that. Okay. Hey. You need help with anything? Yes, I'm actually here to help. Can you go get it? Sure. I can go get it. Okay. And then... Blap! Ma'am, do you need help with anything? Okay. I can go get one. I'm gonna go get it anyway. You can't stop me. Womp. Oh, it's the giant fucking grasshoppers I gotta kill. Ugh. I hate it. Kaboom! Alright. We need to kill the grasshopper. Ooh, get out of that. Don't touch me. No touchy. Ow. Cool. Got his horn. Good. And then I need to slay another thing for its talon. Trying to get around the big grasshopper here. Not have to be attacked by it and run away. Hopefully. I need to remember to put the... I need another hotbar, I think. A small one. Like here or something. with just the compass for the aetheryte currents and stuff. And I need to speak with Grim and whatever his name is. That's a little further down, so let's get the Talon real quick. Ba-dum. You, I need your Talon. Big bird. You. Need your Talon. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit you. It's fine though. I'll take you out here in a moment. Okay. Time to kill the wind sprite as well. Since I got a little too close, I guess. I need to heal. There we go. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Cool. Okay. So I got the thing for her. I need to go talk to the one person while I'm out and then teleport back. Also, I've not seen another Aether Current since I've been over here, so I am keeping an eye out for those. I will have to put the compass on though, if I actually want to find them all. Why is the fucking butterfly aggressive? Okay. Just need to get over there. Can I touch this water? Yep. Brotato? Is that what that is? Or is it something else? I think I'll be just fine. Unconsiderably heavy sacks. Okay. Cool. And now I go back. Right? Yep. Gonna teleport. I don't feel like walking all the way back. And I'm at my limit of cash I can hold. So I gotta spend a little bit of it and then just fill it right back up. So yep. Here you go. So they're making explosives. Got it. Bom, 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 bom. Yeah, here's your things that you need for your pain. Aw, cat died. Damn. Yeah, that's the thing, is these people already gave so much the first time. Probably the first few times, but nothing, you know. You're right. We gotta check on her, see how she's doing. I've been helping people. Hey, Lise, how you doing? Uh-oh. Oof. They are so angry. Okay. Let's go ahead and just head back to him. Be like, yep. That ended just about as well as we thought it would. These people don't have anything more to give. We need to find, I think, somewhere else. I was about to say, yeah, we can't blame them. There is more than one way to fight, so. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep. What's going on? Is it a giant cricket or some shit? Or the Imperial? Yeah, you gotta take a deep breath. I didn't understand a word. Taken to the Imperials. They took my brother and our money. Took them where? Ruins south of here. The old temple. No, I agree. Let's go. I think they're realizing, Alright. Give me the little sandals of healing. Bum 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 bum. Equipped. I got little sandals. Says yeah, quickly. Yep. I think we'll be just fine. Alright. That's just a big green dust cloud. Interesting. Okay. so slow. That's okay though. Blood glider? Yeah. Oh my god, those are moths. Those are gigantic red moths. I fucking hate it. I need to get past that, dude. Hopefully I can get past without... There we go. Because I just want to reach the destination. I don't want to have to fight more of them than I have to. Surveying the destination. Please let me go, I'm begging you. I don't want to die. Okay, he's up there somewhere. The ziggurat? Okay. Okay. I don't like that those people wanted to eat us immediately. Alright. Just gonna attack these two, and then I'll attack the one that fucking got picked up afterwards. And this is why, because this guy's gonna take a hotter moment to fight, because he wasn't part of the quest. Just die already. Thank you. Alright. I'm not fighting you. If I don't have to, I'm not fighting. Oh, there's an Aether Current right here. I'm gonna try to grab that. Cool. And then I'm gonna hopefully he moves. Maybe he doesn't move. I'm gonna wait here an extra moment though, just in case he does, and I don't have to. Yeah. Climb my way up. Oh boy. I am not a tank. Okay, this is gonna take a hot moment because I am not a DPS or tank. Oh dear God. Okay. Now it's less of a pain. Still kind of a pain, just because two of them decided they wanted to join in, but nothing to really be done. Ow. Don't interrupt me. Alright, come on now. Now it's just me and you. You will die, you bird rat? I'm not sure what race of thing. What a Kurkurin is, but, you know. It is what it is. We did find him. And the chocobo. Yes, we're here to rescue you. Say, let him go. Miss Stip Stompy. Alright. I also don't have a great feeling about it, but like, there's not a lot we can do about it. Thaumaturgy, book. I think we need to go after, yeah. Say it, that, if you just want to make sure he gets there safely, yeah, I do fully agree with that, with how, like, everything is here. Ow. Just leave me alone. I don't wish to fight any of you. I just wish to continue. Hi, phone. You didn't need to fall over. But, okay. Yeah, so if I had to make the assumption, I bet it would be out here. Just gotta wait for him to be looking a different way. Maybe not. Fuck it, I don't care. Chase me all you want. You won't chase me too terribly far. See? Chocobo feather. Okay. Well, I found a chocobo feather, so I can only assume he went this way or was going that way. Okay. Cool. I hate that. I don't like the blood gliders at all. They can stay the fuck over there. Menfred. Menfred. Oh, God. Just gonna keep fucking up. Doesn't matter. Okay, there's a chocobo with all the supplies and the one dude. There's the Imperials.
Are they Imperials?
Maybe.
Worse. Skulls.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Reese. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, no, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
Oof.
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Certainly not. Don't stand up.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You
Yeah.
condemning them all to a life of hard labor, assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
Sit back down.
But it isn't fair.
No, but like there's worse fates than just getting beat up.
Stuck out here patrolling this godforsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Oof.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Yep. As much as that sucks, he gets to go home. And that's like the biggest part about it. Or did she notice? Uh-oh. Hopefully she didn't notice. So there's literally no choice but to deal with what the consequences are. Ooh, well, there was already one like this. I'm not actually too impressed with that one. It is better than what I have though, so. Yep, now to go back. I'm just gonna teleport. I don't feel like walking. Okay. Now let's speak with him, see what he says. Hey, bud. Yeah, it would not have ended with him. It would have just, like, got all of them. Yeah, there's just... They don't have anything left. We gotta go somewhere else. Yep, let's go see if she's okay. Of course she isn't, but, you know. There's not a lot we can do at the moment. Where'd she go? Oh, okay. She didn't make it too terribly far. No, they shouldn't have to. Like... Finally home. Woo! Oh, was it the one dude that was an asshole? Yeah. Oh, he's apologizing, huh? Oh, well, we got a recruit. I was just thinking out loud. Yeah, of course you were. Alright, let's turn. Hell yeah. Alright. So it's 300,000 gil. That is it that I can have on me with a free account. Good to know. So we got to see the side of recruiting people is just... You have to put in... Like, the talents just don't have any more left to really give. Because the fight's been going on for so long and people are complacent and just... letting... As long as they live, that is enough for them. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't want to kill them, but like, we're gonna have to make that choice. Woo! Give me, that's the Conjurer one, right? Yep. Give me that one. Hell yeah! Quest complete. Another 100,000 XP. And skill that I don't get to see. Boop. Update. There we go. Cooking dinner, chicken, and ooh, that sounds really fucking good. God, you're gonna make me hungry. Num 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 num. Womp. Hell yeah. That will be a nice thing to do. Run, 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 run. Okay. I was making sure they weren't just at the end point, you know? Hopefully I didn't jump down and they're up there. Never mind. The slope comes down over here. Woo! Alright. Big evil chicken. Okay. So we're about to... My mouse clicked twice. I was gonna fucking read that. 3 teams of Imperial troops. I'm gonna try to get around the big evil murder chicken. Bad. Destination. Let me look at it. Sense a hostile presence. Ow. Okay. Gotta try to get him a... Yeah, alright. Listen here, giant evil murder chicken. Leave me alone. I'm attracting everything this time around. What the fuck? Leave me alone. Don't want to die. Don't let me die. Alright. Looks like everything went to plan. Not surprised. Yeah, seriously though. Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna grab that one, because that's the samurai one, right? Yep. And that is the armor for this region for the mage. Okay. Yep, let's continue. Now to try to get past the giant tree assholes. Oh yeah, I forgot there's giant wasp bug things. Hate it. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and teleport. Don't care. I don't like trying to sneak through the forest with the giant trees that spotted me, every single one of them, on the way down. So. Hey, oh. Pippin, I didn't mean to talk to you. I was trying to click on him. The bigger dude.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
Yep.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord.
Hell yeah.
Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
Yes, but you don't want to get involved.
Father, let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people. And
I agree.
To rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, When and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
Of course you do, Pippin. What's your plan? Okay. Yeah, it would be dropping all the pretense about Alliance not wanting to go to war. But you'd have more folk willing to stand up and fight. So, like, it's a double-edged sword. Got it. So we're not actually getting involved, but we're making it so they go right into a trap. But we don't even have to fight them. Cool. Yeah. I don't intend on just sitting here. That's for sure. Okay. For now. I'm guessing that if this died this yeah. Much better. Okay. With that being said, though, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Just like normal, every 2 hours. 2 hours a day is my limit for right now until I feel more comfortable doing it for longer periods. With that being said, though, I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. Oh, hey, he's back in Final Fantasy. He's in post Heaven's Word, so stuff we just went through. And we did this once already, so I'm gonna send y'all over there. But with that being said, be nice, be kind, don't be an asshole.